Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Listen, meme coin tier list in terms of potential gains, right? Not necessarily in terms of how great they are, which obviously still has a little bit of impact in terms of potential gains. But, mainly we're going to be thinking about the gain potential side. Listen, yes, for those that were asking, I am running a New Year's promo with the code NEW if you want to join the community. If not, you're more than welcome to stay on YouTube. Listen, people, let's just jump right into it, right? So, pretty much, right? I'm going to start off with Doge. Let's be real. Dogecoin 0 to the 5x category. Obviously, it's not going to 0x, but it's already so high. I would be surprised if it did better than a 5x. Uh, you know, yeah, the market cap's just too high. With, I still think With is a great coin to be buying. And I think it's going to be doing very well this cycle. Um, it's already a couple billion. I think it's going to be around a 10x from here, maybe a little bit less. So I will put in 5 to 10x category. Same thing with Pepe. Pepe's kind of high. So it's either going to just break. I'm going to put it here. I'm going to put it here. I think Pepe has like a 4.5 to 7x potential from here. Actually, we'll put it in this category. Turbo, ladies and gentlemen, Turbo is still a bang for your money. We're roughly around what 600 million market cap at the moment. So 20x from here would be 12 billion. So yeah, I'm putting it 100% into the 20 to 50x category. Now, Myro, I still think this coin could pick up very well, but I have to go with the data. I cannot be biased towards this coin. We are in accumulation phase, and you know what, especially if we got it right now, you could still probably make 10 to 20x. But the problem is Myra on Twitter is just not that active. However, it is still a very active coin in terms of volume, and it is still one of the biggest dog meme coins out there, right? A community takeover, extra high bandwagon. I could see this coin doing even better potentially going into this zone over here. But, you know, I have to stick with what's probable and what I see right now. Shiba Inu, same thing with Dogecoin. The market cap is just so high. I don't see it going nuclear, right? It's going to do great. But if you're talking about nuclear like other coins, I do not see that happening. Actually, I want to talk about Trump coin. I don't think Trump coin is really going to do anything. It might have one spike maybe when he gets into office, but we talked about this before that as a coin, I did not really like it because it was either going to be hit or miss, and I was more on the miss, and I was correct. I think Brett is really solid. There are some concerns with it, but I think it should do kind of a 10 to 20x from here. Same thing with mock coin. And mock coin could do a little worse, but I still think a 10 to 20x zone is probable for mock coin. Now, listen, chill guy. I am not a fan of chill guy. I still think it's going to have probably one more pump in it, but I don't know how high it's going to be. It could be back to the new highs, creating potential higher highs. So I will put in a 5 to 10x, but it could just kind of do a whole lot of nothing. And there's a decent chance it's 0 to 5x personally, right? There's just too much drama with the chill guy. As an investor, I would not want to be part of that coin. Look, Peanut Squirrel, I want to put at the bottom. I don't think it's going to even reach its all-time highs. And if it does, it's going to be near its all-time highs going to a specific candle. So for me, that 0 to 5x category could dabble into this, but I'm going to leave it here personally. Listen, Floki, this is one of those coins that are going to do good. They're solid. They're nothing crazy, but 5 to 10x should be very likely. Bonk, I would say Bonk is in similar territory. I think Bonk can actually clutch it. It can do slightly over a 10x, but it's already at a big market cap. But however, at the end of the day, people are going to be looking at certain metrics, and this coin could definitely, go into those shoes of, you know, um, hitting that 10 to 20x because, the amount of coins it has, people think if it's a dollar, I'm going to be rich, blah, 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 just certain things. So I think 10 to 20x is likely for this coin. Pop cat, same thing. I'm not too crazy on the cat meme coins, but I do think 10 to 20x can happen. Fake coin, maybe it could do over 5x, but generally I would not be buying into his coin. Iggy, I actually think Iggy is very solid. I am going to put Iggy here because actually I lied. I'm going to put Iggy here. I think she could clutch over 20x at this moment in terms of high probability, right? In terms of high probability, I think she can actually clutch a 20x because she is sitting roughly at a 30 million market cap and she did peak at 260. So if she does create new highs, then she could be, doing well, could potentially go to a billion market cap. Now, I know it's a long way to go, but we will see, in terms of celebrity bandwagons and stuff, she is going to be at the top because she already has a well established coin. Now, Salama, I still think Salama could be 100x potential. It is currently sitting roughly at 6 million market cap. Its all time high is like 122 million market cap. So, for me, it's just accumulation phase. Even when things were dumping, it didn't really dump that much because it's just holding the line. So I think once investors see it's like, hey, wait, we actually have great structure here. I think this coin is 100x potential, but you know what? It is fairly still risky. And even if it doesn't do 100x, I still think there's a high chance to fall between these two categories at one point in the cycle. Listen, Pepe Unchained falls into the 20 to 50x category, ladies and gentlemen. This coin for me is going to definitely hit over a billion market cap, and I think it's going to hit 2 to 4 billion market cap range. And let me tell you, it's a 75 million market cap. So, a 20x from here would be 1.5 billion, which we would smash that goal. Ponky, listen, Ponky is actually crazy. I actually think this coin could potentially 50x. I am super high on this coin. Yes, we're already at 100 something million market cap right now, but I believe this coin will go lower another 10 to 20%. If you snatch it from that point, I do believe you could hit a 50x potential just because it has very solid advertising. The videos are fantastic. And if there's any coin that can do it, that still has kind of a lower market cap, I believe it's Ponky. Now, Turbo can also do a 50x, but you know, I'm gonna humble myself. I'm gonna humble myself. This right here was an accident. NPC coin, I still think it could do solid 5 to 10x. Obviously, could do better, but we will have to see. This, Dogecoin, the one with Elon Musk, I think it do pretty well. I do think it do pretty well, and I think at one point it could get noticed. Hence why I put it to 20 to 50x potential, because the fact that Elon Musk might shout this out, the fact that he named, the government thing Doge, it'll always have a little bit of light on it. Mudang, I think Mudang definitely has one more pump in it. I think it clutch over 10x. So I'm going to put Mudang in a 10 to 20x category. And then we have Book of Meme. I'm going to put this over here. Now, this is on the more conservative end, I will say. If you guys want me to go a little bit crazier and think of a max potential, then we can do that. We could also add a few more coins. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I'm just looking on the side. If I missed anything, no, I didn't. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys did enjoy. Remember, just because it's 100x potential doesn't mean it's the highest to play out, right? You could get into a coin that has, 10x potential, 10 to 20x potential, and it could perform better than the 100x potential coin. But remember, this is more on the conservative, realistic side. Once again, if you guys want me to go full moon boy, I can. But yeah, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.